Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to learn about the pointers and character strings in the C language. So a pointer can also be used to create and manipulate strings. So to handle the strings we need not use the value at and address of operators like the other pointers. So pointer variables of char type are treated as a string. So declaring and initializing of the strings. First of all, we see the declaring and initializing of the strings. So while declaring the variable, the pointer variable also, so how we are declaring a pointer variable? So I'm taking the data type followed by the pointer and the variable name, right? So data type, pointer, and variable name, right? So similarly here we can declare the string also. Okay, so char string of 5 equals to hello. Okay, so here I am taking a pointer here, string of 5 equals to hello. So using the pointer variables we can declare a pointer here. So char pointer variable and the variable name. So what variable name is here? String. So data type followed by the pointer variable and the string that equals to hello. So normally how we will initialize this particular array of characters means in this way we can declare the array of characters char string of 5 equals to hello. But using the pointer variables, how we will declare means the data type, that is the character, pointer, and the string is a variable name equals to hello. Okay, so like this we can declare and initialize the variable. So here we are declaring the variable and we are initializing the variable here, right? So here I am taking the variable hello in the format of array. And remember one thing, that if there is a string means the null character will be automatically inserted to the string in the array. So that's why the string size is the maximum size of the string plus 1. So that one additional character is for the null character. Okay. So here the pointer is the string type, right? So here the string is pointing to the array hello. It is pointing to the array of characters hello. Okay. So here declaring the name as a pointer to character and assign to name the string. So first of all I am declaring the name as a pointer to the character and assign to the name the string Delhi. So first of all I am declaring the name as a pointer here. So I am declaring the name as a pointer variable to the character, right? To the character type I am declaring the variable name as a pointer and assign to name the string Delhi. So we are going to assign the name Delhi to the variable name here, right? So here this same time is not applicable to the character arrays. So this is applicable only for the character strings. Okay, so if you are going to, so normally in the variables, so I'm taking the char name and name equals to Delhi means it will be in the invalid format. So here I'm taking the character name, that is a variable of array length 20 and name equals to Delhi. So this is an invalid format. So we cannot apply this for the character arrays, but we can apply the same thing for the pointer, for the pointer and character strings. Just by removing the array here and adding the pointer variable, we can use it in the strings, but it is not valid for the character arrays. So now let us see the example regarding the pointers and character strings. Okay. So here in the program I am going to consider so I want to print the length of the string and each and every character stored at the particular address location. That is the main theme of this program. So char pointer name. So here we are taking the pointer called name. Okay, so int length, so character pointer C pointer equals to name. Okay, so this is like a pointer to pointer, and name equals to Delhi. So printf %s comma name, so we're taking the %s here, so there is no need to use the there is no need to use the address of operator or star, right? Next, while C pointer not equals to null. So here the C pointer is the pointing to the particular location, particular string Delhi. So until it is not equals to null, it is not equals to null, keep on printing the values here. So I am considering the array. I am considering the array here, that is Delhi. With the null character. Okay, so here we are having the while loop, C pointer not equals to null. So until the pointer not equals to null, the character pointer not equals to null. Okay, so we have to print the characters in the particular string. So %c is stored at the address location %u. So we're taking the %u because it is the address, right? So we need to print the address location, and %c is the character in the particular address location in the given array. Okay, so that we have to print here. Until how many times we are going to print this means until the C pointer reaches the null character, it is going to print the string, the character strings in the given array. Okay, so when it reaches the null pointer, it is going to print the length of the character. Okay, so it is going to print the length of the string here. Okay, so this is how it will work. So the C pointer for each and every loop, it is going to increment by 1, right? So it is going to increment by 1, and it will point to the next location. So it will keep on pointing to the next location. Okay, so first of all it will point to the D. So here %cd is stored at the address location, it will print. So next it will go to the next location. So here the increment operation is there, right? So it will go to the next location and it will print the character and the address location, corresponding address location, until it reaches the null character. So after it reaches the null character, it is going to print the length of the particular string. Okay, so like this it will display the output. So Delhi, so D is stored at the address location 54, E is stored at the address location 55, and L is stored at the 56. So like that it will print the character and the corresponding address location. So at the while the pointer reaches the null character, it will print the length of the string here. Okay, so this is how the pointers and character strings will work. So thanks for watching my video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.